Hello. If you're here from the other episode of drawings and everything like that, welcome back. If you're not, hello. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hello, everybody. My name is Ezra Garza. What am I doing? Oh my gosh. Anyway, I hope you all are well. And, that y'all are good, having good days and everything like that. Hi! Okay, I didn't think I'd ever actually show any one of these. Because, middle school me in 8th grade didn't know what the hell they were doing. And nor did they think about what they were doing or what they were drawing or anything of the sort. You know what I mean? So I wanted to show a couple of these things, but I probably will keep others of them, to myself for reasons, because embarrassment and things of the sort. But I will show you some of them, because some of them I want to show you the beginnings, and then I'll show you the beginnings of the other beginnings that was actually the beginning of the other true beginnings. Anyway, let's just get into this, shall we? Back in 8th grade, my mom bought me a little sketchbook, this sketchbook thing. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. I'll be using this, definitely. Most definitely. I'm totally a person that draws. So I started drawing, this was me just trying to get a tryout with things. I have a hand over here because, that's one of the first things you probably draw. I have little Moki over here in the corner and everything. And then I have a blueberry spray. So I was into spiderwick. Alright, I was into it. It was just a magnificent thing that I always loved. I would highly recommend you read the series and everything, but this was part of a book. And so what I used to do when I was younger was I used to mimic. And mimicking is something you do whenever you look at something and you just be able to recreate it. So dwell to your best of your abilities, because it doesn't always go back from the very fine details that our artists would be able to take in. This is just me trying to mimic a blueberry sprite, And so I do a couple of tries again, but with different things from the Spiderwick series. These are wood elves, a male and a female. So they look these are the exact positions they have in the book and everything that I have of them, because I have a big old book of just Spiderwick things. So yeah, so as you can see, I tried just to go by it, and then I have this one too. I think this is Dryad, maybe, probably, most likely. And it's connected to a tree and everything like that. So, more mimicking and everything. Odd faces. And then I also drew a siren pacifist, because why not? So as you can see, I literally just would follow from the book. Alright, I would just follow straight from the book. Alright, and then, the next page, when I try doing my own things, you get this. How does one go from this to this? Well, laziness, unsureness, all kinds of things, Alright, and then I have attempted drawing hands again, just looking down my hand. Alright, so over here is whenever I try to actually be a bit serious in drawing. And so I tried, drawing a face. I probably would put Ezra put something over here just so I'd be able to keep this to me, okay? But yeah, I tried drawing a face and it kind of looks okay, looks good. And then I went back to just doing whatever the heck I was doing, the lazy way, the lazy way of doing things, you know what I mean? And then I tried again. And I had a reference again, so another mimic, basically. This is another mimic, so again. But I figured out a bit of the hair part at least, and some of the eyes, because I was trying to figure out anime eyes for a while. Also, this isn't me, this is my brother, and yeah, they... Alright, oh, this is actually kind of cute. This is another version, things, again, just doodling. I am not sure if this is me transferring into 9th grade or probably either 9th grade. Yeah, this is definitely 9th grade, because I remember that year I was also trying to figure out eyes too. And then I just have a page of eyes in here somewhere. These are all from my brother Justin. My brother Justin, let me just show you, I'll show you a couple of these because, it has at least his name around them, Look, alright. See it? See these doodles? These are actually nice doodles. These actually are buying clean cut because, he's the one that's drawing of the family and everything like that. So this is an earlier concept of mine. Again, I'm going to put Filter. Ezra, filter. Okay. These are an earlier concept of mine from like Cineos and Sarah. And so this is like back then whenever they had like a whole bunch of powers and they're both overly powerful. And honestly, Sarah is a Mary Sue by heart. But anyway, and then we have over here another try at drawing faces again with eyes, and the eyes got bigger. Here's another attempt where you know the eyes are really tiny, but everything else the next page I go and try immediately to put a painting together. Yeah. Yes. And again, I get lazy. You know, I get lazy. I can't. Just look at the hair, man. Just like it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit at all. And then I tried drawing Zane, I believe. I think this is Zane. I think. Or even I put an X over it because I'm like, oh, that's just so. He just doesn't look in the right place, you know. It just doesn't work, you know. Then, like, you know, if somewhere in that spiel of things, I sought help because I couldn't understand eyes. So I had one of my friends draw everything, draw eyes out for me. And so they showed me how to do different eyes, you know, and they actually did pretty well. They're a pretty good drawer. I don't remember who it was. More ideas, concepts, and everything that I don't really expand on. And yeah, that was the end of this thing. It had a very short life. Because, you know, after I think 9th grade, I just like, you know, give up on all that. And then I have a resurgence all of a sudden. I'll show you all at least this though. I'm trying to figure out who the heck this character is because I drew them, you know. I drew them out and everything, you know, but I'm not sure who they are. I know they have to be someone because I obviously don't know. I don't make characters like that. Have a little girl over here. So this, I think this is whenever I started drawing more. I want to say senior year, at least, of high school. So I literally just like took a whole bunch of time away from different things, you know. Oh wait, no. Oh shoot, no. That's actually a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. You don't know how I know it's a lie? Because of this. Because meet alumna. This is part of a project that I had to do in, I believe, sophomore year. I want to say that because that's whenever we took chemistry, and we took physics in junior year. Yeah, so definitely sophomore year. Yeah, I had this in sophomore year. I was thinking I had this in senior year, but no, I think I probably went back to it in senior year, but yeah. This one, it looks bad. I know 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 it looks bad. Just bear with me, though. I wasn't sure what I was thinking. I saw that picture online, so I just redrew it. Like, I was, like, trying to figure out what the heck has gallium in it. So I drew whatever that is. I don't even know what that is. And then we have Indiana. I don't know why. Is this, like, I'm trying to figure out. But here's Indiana, I guess, and, you know, we're told to put things together. Then we have Bisumble. Yeah, here's Bisumble, you know. Yeah. And then we have Tin over here. These are actually kind of cute now I look back at them. They're kind of cute, you know, they're kind of cute things. You remember those object things, like where you ship objects together and everything like that? These are probably what would have gone in those sort of things, you know? They just would have been really just bad. I can't read your name, but look at that thing. Dally. And this is pollen over here. And then as you can see, you know, the idea was to be able to sketch all of these together and put them into the periodic table where we had, I forgot which part we had. Oh yeah. If I just turn another page, I'm able to see it clearer. This is the metallic family. So yeah. This is what I had to transfer over, and that would be our projects to present and everything, you know? I'll take another drawing. So as you can see, I go back to being lazy. You know, still in sophomore year. And then I forget about this thing for a couple years until my senior year. You know, and that's whenever you have art from the heart and everything. I'm trying to design, you know, some sort of logo thing for it. And then I disappear from this again. And then finally, we come back around we find where I began, when alter egos come to life. And y'all probably remember this from very early if you guys were here. If not, then look at this. This is from very early on in my coming back to writing and drawing and everything like that, and even to video making. I remember I called it personalities at one point, but then I changed to alter egos whenever I found out they're called alter egos in the fan base. That's how early it was, whenever I was making that sort of thing. So as you can see, little doodles here and there. I try again with positioning and everything. I'm trying not to be lazy this time around because I'm actually trying to draw things, you know. So yeah, I probably won't show you all these drawings because, you know, reasons. It would take too long. Most of these drawings I did post online, so I'm going to skip over this as well. Most of these drawings, again, were for the animatic, for the story thing. But, you know, I will show a couple of these because, you know, just so you get an idea. The amount I was getting better at was very, very slow because I was very, very lazy. I'm gonna say it right now. Most of the time, I can do things. I can, if I take the time to. But sometimes, you know, I just get impatient with myself, and so that results in me just hurrying things up, you know? Alright, this was towards time of making, what is the name? It's not Kill Wilford Dwarfstache, it's Wilford Dwarfstache Must Die. No. Target Wilford Dwarfstache. There you go. There you go. This is the book cover for that. And so that's whenever I was trying to figure out the design of the cover and everything like that. But you know, I was still in the middle of the other book. That was just me planning for the next book, you know. And then you have me changing even more. So the hairstyle thing is definitely a change over here. And just like trying to get faces down and everything, and ears, and figuring out glitches, because, you know, looking at glitches and everything like that made sense to me. You know, it's like, oh shoot, wait, this is actually a thing that I could do, you know? Look at this cute one. Look at this cute one. Look at this cute one, Mark. Look at this cute. I posted again, all these, again, on my DeviantArt, which I'll put in the description if you really want to look at most of these drawings. You just have to scroll a long ways because, you know, I post a bunch of stories. And again, we have back to laziness. Whenever I get lazy, I just do little things like this. It's like a near stick figure territory, basically. But it's okay, you know? It's fine. You know, because who's judging? Not me. Then we have this one with this is with the Target Wilford Dwarfstache. I'm not going to forget it again. Not going to forget it. Target Wilford Dwarfstache. So, there's a bit more sense of drawing here, as you can see. I'll try to put like a date over here too. Ezra, you go find that out. Have fun, you know. Again, a couple of these I get lazy. Then I tried doing comics for a bit. So this one I think I actually posted this on Amino. I haven't actually posted it anywhere else, so I'll probably go and do that sometime in the future. We'll see, because I need to find all those posts. But yeah, this is around the time whenever, whatchamacallit. Remember, it was a while back, but basically, Mark had killed Dark and Wilford. They were just gone. They were ceased to exist, you know. So he just yeeted them out of existence, and, you know, the slogan was, because I care. And it was a scary time. It's like, no, babies! You know, not the scary and lunatic babies of the server. You know, not the server, but, you know, the world. You know what I mean. You know what I'm trying to get at. You know what I mean? And I have a couple of gifts from friends over there, which I will not show y'all because they're gifts again. And so I will not show that. And then I had to transition to chibis. So as you can see, I'm trying to draw Wilford over here with sucking a little lollipop thing and shooting, you know, a gun at bubbles. Oh yeah, you might have seen where these little dots over here. It says, where am I? Because, you know, that one time whenever Jack was, like, you know, being all cryptic and everything and having Morse code in his thing, and for us to be able to decipher and everything, you know, that's, yeah. So I have another chibi of just little Robbie, which y'all might have seen on my DeviantArt. So, yeah, again, most things are posted, but you know, that's actually just digitalized. Yes, Ezra, those are words. And then we have that series that everyone's loving or loved. That's about to be a year old now. Just like, dang, Untitled. The thing that's taking over my life. Untitled. The thing that's going to ruin everything. Untitled. The thing that's going to take everything. Untitled. Yes, yes. Untitled. The beginnings of the end. Or maybe it's no beginning, you know? Where we have dark. And, you know, the thing with this one is I actually had to just go through it one by one. And so, you know, all these things, all these different changes I can't take back now because, you know, I've already drawn them, you know, everything's done, it's over with. You know what I mean? But literally, I would just go and draw a new character for whenever they popped up and everything like that for reasons, you know? And then things came out of this, too. Like, the idea of, if you haven't done Ready for Series, please go do that. Or, you know, if you don't plan to and you just want to figure out, like, what the hell is she talking about, you know? You can sit here and listen to all the spoilers you want, you know, for the book and everything. But if you want to just go find the mysteries yourself, go ahead. I'm only spoiling one thing. Really? I guess, well, you know, it'd help you. But it wouldn't help necessarily anyone else. So, you know. Yeah, anyway. Do you see this, Wilford? Do you see this, Wilford? Yeah. They're not holding the gun with the right hand. They're holding it with the left hand. And I don't know why, because the picture I looked at, they were holding the gun in their right hand. You know? You know. You know. You know. You know. You know. You know. So why the heck are they holding it in their left hand? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. But yeah, that's the idea of fake Wilford. Yay! So now you know there's a fake Wilford and there's a real Wilford. Can you find out which one is which? No, you cannot, because if you read the series and you didn't interact with anyone outside of things, there's a reason why you don't know that there's a real Wilford and a fake Wilford until the very end, where you interact with the final and true Wilford in the game. If you're in there. Yeah. But yeah. And then we go into me beginning to figure out, you know, oh, shoot. No, wait, no. We don't. Not yet. Because then I move on. I am moving on. I am moving forward. I am moving on up, you know? I get another sketchbook because that one's almost done. As you can see, I was holding it. You know, it's still done fully, and I'll probably be going back and coloring other pages, but yeah. This was whenever I was getting new other ones, because, you know, this is like for another fiction, one shot. Again, lazy. More comic ideas. This would have been based off of, put it right here. Just put the title of the book, because it's a wonderful book. It's like Markiplier, Shrunk Egos things. It's on Wattpad though. They're amazing, and you know, I really enjoyed the series a lot. They're really cute. You know, so this is like beginning to like play around with more faces and everything. Now, before I found out, you know, oh shoot, I'm gonna actually have to work with this more. And this is the first time I tried doing nose and lips. You'd see why I ran off immediately, right? You could see why I ran off. Right here. This is why I ran off, because it looks like just and now I look and see, oh my gosh, lazy. Okay. And then here me, you know, trying to dim down the nose, and you know, just didn't try with lips at all. Just put a smile, just put a nice smile on Mark, you know. Yeah, and that's supposed to be Mark too. And then I have silly doodles. So this is from a D&D mission where, you know, our friend who's basically the size of a dumpling man that you saw in that one theater movie thingamajig trailer. There you go. That's a word. Have to be thrown this big, mighty axe or hammer thing. It has to run away. Ah, yes. No, wait, oh shoot, that's actually, don't show that, don't scrap that. What y'all were almost about to see was not the animatic, but actually the other animatic that I still have yet to actually put so much effort to. This is the animatic that y'all are supposed to see. Yes, this is the beginnings of the animatic, that's why. So yeah, this is the animatic that began in February-ish. And then I drew like all the panels like in a little notebook thing that I have. They're all just scribbles though, so this is like the better version of those scribbles put into better verses, you know. And then we jump back a bit because, you know, I had to draw Yandere, you know, but it wasn't our server Yandere yet. I hadn't met them yet. I hadn't met anyone yet, you know. I didn't know nobody. And then this is back whenever we had Wilfred Motherland Wolf stuff. I might just post these later, so, you know, be on the lookout for other postings, I guess, on DeviantArt. Because they actually kind of look okay. Ezra put another thing on. I need to post this, but I'm just going to show y'all this. This is whenever I was trying out different faces again. Are you going to load? Please? I get it. It's not like the best. Any day now. Thank you. Anyway, so this is a Wilfred Warsash. So you can see that it's kind of okay. You know, I think I have a better time with Wilfred because I don't gotta worry about his lips so much. Or the nose. Because, you know, they're kind of covered. So, we're back up to speed, you know. Eventually everything takes off. And then I begin to try and figure out Mark. So, what y'all saw in the other video, you know, the beginnings and everything. I kind of left out this one. I'm holding it like this because there are words over there that have information that I don't want y'all to see. Yeah, you have Mark over here just like saying, hey, don't hit me, you know. And if you're wondering, you know, that is pancake batter, okay? That is on their face. And then they began where I was to go forth and make things toward the game. And that's where we are now. Yeah. So you just went through, what, 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade. Then I skipped a couple years, 12th grade, and then after graduation, and then another year. So about 6 years of drawing, you know? Yep. So, well, you went through a few years. You only went through like maybe 3 of the years over here, and then you get the other years in the other video thingamajig. 4 years, 5 years, 5 years, 5 years. And then you see a big old jump in a 6th year. For whatever reason. You know what I mean? 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 But, yeah, I obviously have come a long way. And I'm not feeling bad for saying that, because I have. You know, if I started at one point just doodling and suddenly I'm here, what else can I do? What else have I created? And, you know, I didn't realize this too. I've been growing. I look back at my things and I'm like, ugh. And I still look at my things like, ugh. But I'm still growing as a writer and as a drawer. And that's cool. I gotta say, that's honestly awesome. And I'm glad y'all are on this journey with me, even though it's kind of hectic and kind of long journey with me. You know, you're watching this for, I don't know how many minutes, because it's about to be the 30-minute video. Yay! But I appreciate y'all being here with me and dealing with me and being able to see what the hell I'm doing. I mean, I'm sorry I don't get to like show y'all everything that happens or all notes or anything like that, because, you know, I want that all to be a surprise for y'all whenever y'all get there. And even the people that are really close to me and are friends with me and everything like that and have actually gone further with the book thing. They have a bunch of things that are actually going to be added because of this. But the people in the book won't know what's coming to them. They have those guys have a better sense, at least, of what's going to be happening, because, you know, I get to tell them my notes and everything because they actually know some of these are going on in the story at the very least. But even that, I don't tell them everything. So even if you go find these people somehow, some way, you wouldn't be able to get it down to them because they don't know what to be expecting, you know? They can only tell you a couple things, and I already showed you some of those couple of things. So now you don't know what's going to be happening. And that's cool. That's cool. I can keep that to myself. But in that kind of spirit too, I'm going to be making a video that will be private. No one will be able to see this video except for me, because I have this fear now. I've gone through so much of this world, through so many voice memos, there's so many talks in the car, that I fear that I will forget all this. I will wake up and not remember anything about this game. And I don't want that to happen, because I have, you know, the beginnings. And if I get torn down before the beginnings are even able to build us to the middle beginnings. That's gonna hurt me a lot inside, and I'm not gonna even know about why it's hurting inside because I lost that information in my brain. So yeah, there will be a video. Y'all won't be able to see it, of course, but I'm just saying that I'm making a video, and there's not gonna be any link to it at all. Just gonna say that right now. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I promise you. I can service you right now. Do not go looking for. Why did I do this? No. Look, it's for me. In case I lose my memory. Okay. It'll be up, but it will be on either private or unlisted. One of those two things. I'm just telling you it's there. I don't know why I'm telling you that. You don't need to know that's there. It's just there. You know, it's gonna be for me. You know, it will have the game all laid out. Why am I telling you this? I don't gotta tell you this, but I'm saying it anyway. It'll have the game laid out. It'll be filled to the brim with spoilers and everything like that. It'll be filled to the brim with game ideas and game mechanics and things of the sort. But why am I telling you this? I don't gotta tell you this. It's not gonna be anywhere. I promise you. You don't gotta be looking around for it, alright? I don't know why I'm telling you this. Anyway, making a video. Yes. For myself. Yes. Spoilers. Yes. You're not gonna see it. Yes. There's no link. Yes. Alright. Cool. Great. We're on the same page. We're on the same page. Good. Great. Cool. Alright. I just spent like a couple minutes there. You see where my brain just takes off, you know? So that's gonna be the next thing I work on for the sake of my sanity. Because I don't want to lose anything. And yeah. This video has gone on longer than I was supposed to. I hope y'all are having lovely days. And hey, again, this is what I was wanting to go with. You can do anything. You can change too. You can get better. You know, you might not notice it yourself at first because it's just gonna seem like your own writing. It's gonna be like whenever you're age, you know? Whenever you're trying to get a year older, do you think, oh man, I feel the same as I did the other year? You do! But then, if you try looking back a few years ago, you are not going to be the same person you were a few years ago to that point. Maybe you'll still have some morals and everything put together the same way, but you won't be thinking the same. You won't be writing the same. You won't be drawing the same way. And I'm telling you, if you just keep practicing and just writing every day and drawing everything every day. Now I'm on schedule though, so I can't really draw every day because, you know, my boss will come after me and be like, "Out!" They're not really a boss. I don't get to pay them, and they don't really pay me either. You know, they're just kind of their writer, boss, manager, person. But I really appreciate them because I need someone to tell me no. I need someone to tell me no because I can't tell myself no. As you can see, I have very much trouble telling myself no. I can't tell myself no for drawing out of notebooks. I can't tell myself no. So I have someone else telling me to no at no charge besides friendship, and I really appreciate that. I want them to know, hey, you, yes, you. I know you're probably watching this video, so you're gonna be hit with, like, you know, just slaps of priest right here, okay? Yes, you. Yes, you know what I'm talking about. Other people don't know what I'm talking about, but you do. All right. I'm really thankful that you're helping me keep on track, cause damn it, I am horrible with that, and you know this, and you know how many words exactly I have only put towards the game, and because of you, I've put more words towards the game, and I put more time towards drawing, and I put so much more effort into everything, and you really help me just continue. You know, I really appreciate you, boss, manager, you know, I don't know what you want to be called, but you're gonna be in the credits too. So, you know, yeah, you're going in there. I don't know what you're referring to, so, you know, that'll be for whenever we get over there. Let's not think too far ahead yet, but I just want to say thank you for being, I'm not sure why I'm doing this. I'm sorry. I'm awkward. Thank you. Much love. Platonically. Thank you. Okay. I just want to thank the people that have been, like, there, you know? Just thank you. People who have been just supportive and, you know, watching for updates and everything like that. Thank you. Really, it means a lot, you know. Whenever I posted animatic, I got a lot of love there, and I was just so thankful that people liked it, and I'm so thankful that people are planning to stick around to be able to see the ending result of whatever the game is. So I don't know when it's coming out. I still can't give you a date because I need to figure out the pacing of my story. My manager and I are trying to figure this out, so, you know, we'll figure that out and we'll get back to you on that. I'm thankful I get to do this at all. And I'm really thankful that I've grown to this point, and it's because of y'all. You know, y'all inspire me to do different things, and even though I don't get to say thank you a lot to y'all, I'm really appreciative, you know? Not just y'all, but also to our readers and everything like that, and, you know, they probably won't be seeing this video, mind you, but, you know, it's still a nice thought, you know, to be able to say that I love them a lot, and, you know, I want them to know that I'm really thankful. I'll probably write them a note or something. So, yeah, Ezra, make sure to write them a note. Okay, I love y'all. Be safe. Have good days, nights, weekends, afternoons, and thank you for sticking around and seeing what's going on. Again, be looking forward to video game footage again, so that there's things on the channel going up as I'm doing work in school and everything like that. So yeah, you know. Alright, love y'all. Be safe. Bye.